Hello everyone, my name is Tyler and welcome to a video. I was doing a video on this but accidentally clicked retry, so let's just do this. La la la. My speech is so dumb. I hate my speech. You're free.
He's just chasing her around. He's like, come on, little girl, I need to film you, okay? This is my job, I gotta film you. She's screaming, get away from me, okay? Jesus Christ, yeah, go run to your daddy. Look at this dumbass dad, okay? I have no respect for this guy.
She's getting a little tired. She's getting a little frustrated.
Look at her mum! Look at that dirty ass mum! Look at the shitty haircut on her bloody hair, okay? She got her hair like me. Like, seriously, look at the state of this stupid mum, okay? She's clearly like 60 years old, but she's got her hair all done up. She's got nice earrings on her ear, trying to pretend that she's, you know, like 30 years old, when clearly she's a sad, old, pathetic woman who's living out her life dreams through her daughter. I got kind of, serious, but, yeah, seriously, look at the state of her mum. Look at the state of her
got this sword.
She's getting a little tired. She's getting a little frustrated. She's kind of got some little stimulation going on.
Stimulation?
And that's understandable.
What's that even mean?
She has to have herself mentally prepared to go on stage.
Mentally prepared? She's a kid, okay? She doesn't want to be in this pageant. She just wants to go home and play with her toys or some shit.
Please, we just want 1 minute, okay? Can we have 1 minute with her?
Yeah, give her 1 minute. The cameraman just filming them. They're just like, can we have a moment? And the cameraman's like, Jesus Christ, okay, this girl's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. See, what do you guys think? Okay, do you think the child's to blame and she's being a little bit of a spoiled brat? Or do you think the parents are to be blamed to raising a spoiled little brat? Everyone leave a comment right now. I want to know what you guys think.
I think it's, I didn't think no.
Oh, is she trying to close the door? She's trying to close the door with the cameraman. The cameraman just walks in anyway. The cameraman just filming him.
Get my room. What?
Oh my god.
I can't get out of my room.
Oh my god, this girl's kind of scary. Get out of my room. Get out of it. Sounded like the devil herself. Jesus Christ, this possessed little girl. Look at her.
Get out of my room.
Look at her face. Jesus Christ, this girl's scary.
Britta gets upset. You know, Mom gets upset too. I mean, you know, Melissa's upset.
That means you go.
Okay,
Yes.
this mom is
Okay,
delusional, okay?
I'm done with this. I'm so done.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's just get her
Oh,
dressed.
what's happening?
No,
Oh.
no.
Come on.
When I get out, I'm giving them a piece of mom.
Oh!
Please,
This
we
girl's
just get
bloody...
ready to go rocket for the judges, and then we'll do peace of mind and all that.
Whoa.
Get those stupid microphones off. What the frick?
Oh my goodness.
Now, Taylor's gonna let him back in.
Oh,
While I do
she opened the door.
clips.
What's happening now?
Get the
Uh-oh.
cameras away from me.
Oh my god, calm down. Jesus
Get
Christ.
the cameras away.
This girl's 4 years old. I just want to let you guys know. Oh my god. She just really screamed, okay? See, this is proof that this girl's a spoiled little brat because she's used to just screaming her way to getting her things, the stupid ass girl. I want my own way. Oh, scream, oh, scream, oh, scream. Ah!
Brenna's full of drama.
What?
There's
Yeah, she
no way
is.
of saying that that's not true.
Yeah.
But that is part of her personality.
No, it's
Some people
it's
don't
not.
like that kind
Children don't develop personalities. You give them that. What a dumbass woman, okay? I've never met someone who's such a dumbass. What a dumbass.
But that is part of her personality. Some people don't like that kind of personality, but those people are jealous.
Jealous? Oh my god, this woman's delusional. She is actually delusional. Oh, here comes the part where she's actually performing. Okay, alright, yeah. You know, I don't feel comfortable watching little girls, you know, dance around and shake their little things, okay? It makes me kind of feel like a bit of a weird guy, okay? I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we have to practice, or we can't be in the practice room.
Okay.
When you're in the practice room, you have to practice.
So this is a new
Do you want to practice or
girl
go outside with the baby?
and her mum.
Hmm?
How old is this girl, okay? This girl looks about 3 years old. How old is this girl? Okay, so she's telling her, you can't be in this room unless you're practicing. And she doesn't want to practice. Of course she doesn't want to practice. She wants to go home and play with her toys, okay? She don't want to practice no shaking her booty, okay? She is 4 years old.
Here, take her out in the lobby and talk to her. Okay.
Take her out in the lobby and talk to her. She's a child. She just wants to
Why are you being like this?
What is she gonna do? Is she gonna
Rita doesn't
punish
let
her?
the girls, get away with stuff. Like, she holds them accountable for their actions.
She's a child!
Too. I don't want you to yell and throw a fit in here, but if we were at home, I'd be like, nope, time out.
Oh my god.
Yelling
Is she gonna give her a timeout because
Yeah.
she doesn't want to practice?
Yeah.
Not helping.
Yeah.
This poor girl.
They're in timeout.
she cries, then
She's
she
gonna
cries.
give her they're gonna give her a
You're gonna
timeout
need
because she
to come
doesn't
in
want
here,
to practice.
And you're gonna sit.
Oh no! Are they gonna lock her in the room?
I'm not.
Oh no! She's crying! Oh
I'm out though. I'm sorry.
no! Oh no! The cameraman just watching from outside the door. Yeah! This is great content. Yeah! Yeah!
She's kind of in like that teenager stage right now. Like
Three-nager? What? She's 4. What the hell?
right now, like she can get really moody.
Moody.
But I think when it
That's
comes
how
down to
kids
it,
are.
like she loves to be on that stage.
Oh my
So
god.
I trust Cambry. I see how her girls are successful, so she's gonna do great.
Oh my god. Oh, this poor girl.
I know.
Are they not? Oh
Sorry,
shit!
time
They
out.
can look in the room. Mommy, I don't want to be in here. Oh, she just bloody pushed this kid out.
What?
Pushing this kid into
Why?
this room. Okay.
My mum never
Oh, you
does
see what I'm
that.
trying to say that these parents don't know how to bloody be a
My
parent.
mum's really
Jesus.
nice.
Oh my god, she's locked in the room. Oh my.
Why is she jumping on a ball?
my
They're
God.
locked.
Oh my god,
Can
she's going
someone let me
crazy.
know in 3 minutes?
She's gonna lock in the room. Man, I just feel sorry for these kids, okay? Because
Me
they're
too.
gonna have to grow
I
up,
actually
you know,
feel sorry.
with that as a role model of a mum. Jesus Christ. Okay, this next video, apparently the mother forces her 5-year-old daughter to wax her eyebrows. Now, you guys probably have never had waxing, okay? And it hurts like hell. I actually did it in a video. This is how much it hurts. I'm not pulling it off. You're gonna have to pull off. 3. 3.
And then maybe a little bit right here.
Oh my god.
Don't do my eyebrows.
Oh
Okay, she's just
no.
gonna look at what I got for you.
You're just gonna look at it? Oh no.
We'll do it after we do your eyebrows, okay?
She's like, oh, let me wax your eyebrows and I'll give you this candy. Ooh, that sure is a lot of candy. Okay.
Okay, she's just gonna look at what I got
Look
for
at
you.
them. But yeah, she's not, are you? You're actually gonna wax them.
We'll do it after we do your eyebrows, okay? She had a bad experience with not Jessica but another lady to where the wax was way too hot and it actually ripped off her skin, so she's been kind of terrified ever since then.
Of course you would be terrified of waxing if you've heard that it's been ripping off your skin.
Oh.
What? When you're an
Ah,
adult, okay,
almost
you can
hurt.
bear with that kind of pain. But when you're a child, okay, you shouldn't be ever be put in harm like that.
Ow, must hurt. I'm really sad.
Okay, I don't even know how they are.
I've never waxed any of my skin before.
Jesus. No.
I've never had waxing.
No. No. Oh, she bloody waxed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this poor girl.
Look how pretty it looks. That wasn't bad, was it? Okay,
That
lay
wasn't
back.
bad?
Lay back.
Oh no.
Just
Oh my
I
god.
would like to say that beauty.
She's saying no, 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 and she's shaking. Okay. Oh my goodness. And they're just like, no, it's okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay.
Say that beauty doesn't play a part in wedding pageants, but they're called
Ow.
beauty pageants for a reason.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah!
She's done. You're all done. It's all done.
She's crying.
You're all done. Normally I would have just held her down and
Ow.
ripped it off.
What the hell was that? Okay. Normally I would have held her down and just ripped it off.
You don't know anything.
Okay. All right. So first thing, I think these parents are fighting. Wait, why does this guy have a goat in his hands? How did I end up it?
You need to back off.
Okay,
Stop
okay.
it. We're all in our 40s. Fighting outside is going to solve anything except for someone going to jail.
Take the goat.
Okay.
Take
I
the
have
goat.
a name.
Take
I have a friend
yeah,
called
take the goat.
Rion.
Well, I still don't know why the hell he has a goat, but don't ask questions.
Come on,
Yeah, good idea.
Shame.
I'm ashamed that I had to sit in a room with such ignorance.
Oh!
I'm trying to walk away from the situation like 10 times. I walk away from this, and 10 times one of those ass comes back. I'm like, don't you old bitches have something else to do?
Don't you have something else to do? Okay, if I'm a mother, okay, don't you have a job or something? What are you doing with your spare time that you're going to this beauty pageant?
Bye. Bye, Alicia.
Oh, really?
Bye.
Last time I saw you were in charge of nothing, bitch.
Oh,
You
shit.
do not say that about people. What is wrong with you? Say whatever he wants to say.
These parents just fighting out.
Alessandra.
Oh.
Honey. This little ass here would like to see a Cinderella story. So can you pick up
What?
so that these butt can feel
What?
better about their life? No. I'll help you. I'll help you pick it up.
She's a child, yeah. She has a bit of sense.
We live on a farm, lady. Don't start, and there won't be any.
Why are you so lazy? You cannot go to the bathroom and get a
You know
paper
what? I
towel.
gotta get away from this lady.
I don't understand.
You need to bend down, either go get a paper towel, and you need to clean up the goat crap. And if
Wait, the goat took a shit in the hall, okay? And that's why they're fighting about who's gonna clean up the goat shit, okay?
and if you can't do it, then maybe have your husband wipe some sweat off his face, and he can use his hands.
I'm gonna mask
That's
first
not
some
what I feel
ignorant
understand,
person
sweetheart. That's why
today.
you're standing where you're standing.
Behind her big butt? Because that's ridiculous.
Oh, behind the big butt.
Maybe you didn't look in the mirror, honey, but your ass ain't any smaller than mine. Then again, her camel toe was much larger than anybody's.
Real mature. Okay, guys, that was me reacting to Toddlers
That was
and
long.
Tiaras, a show by TLC where parents that are from America and they're crazy, you know, take their kids and just ruin their lives, okay? So that was me reacting to them. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If we reach 10,000, I might react to some more TV shows, okay? Because there's some funny TV shows out there. Okay, I'm just going to end the video here. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Far Cry 3. No.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Concussion09 here, aka XDX Gaming, coming to you from Dying Light with another video game theory. Today's topic is Haran's deadly virus. Where did it come from? What are its origins? This is a question you may have wondered when playing the game before, but now I have a theory, or at least part of a theory. So grab your bags of popcorn and put on those tinfoil hats, because it's about to get weird. And so, as crazy as it may seem, did aliens cause a zombie outbreak in Haran?
BGT? What the frick is that? I've always wanted to watch this video.
Okay, let's start off by organizing
Wow.
off what grounds I could possibly have to say the Dying Light zombie outbreak was caused by aliens. Well, first let's examine the evidence. Throughout Dying Light, there's been a series of mysterious pictures, weaponry, and items placed around the map, such as the tribal or gold tier weapons, the right hand of Glova, the stasis field grenade, the Godoy gun, and mysterious pictures and posters just spread all about Haran. Not to mention the strange symbols and storyline put into the new DLC Dying Light the following. Now, the gold tier weapons were added in a free DLC/patch that launched on March 10th of 2015. This patch introduced the game's new hard mode in which these weapons can be found. With some of these weapons came mysterious runes that resemble that of an ancient tribal ritual, or mystical spirits. Which, keep in mind, these runes actually glow when night falls. So next off would come the right hand of Glova. This weapon is a grenade that holds some very odd properties and can be obtained during a side quest known as Do You Believe, in which it'll first tell you to find out where the music comes from. There on out, you'll go to two separate locations of magic unknown rocks and place them into a skull resting on top of a meteorite with a sun painted on it. And then all of a sudden the eye sockets burst into flames, and yeah, so it bursts into flames, and it bursts into flames like, okay. While this weapon in itself is an Easter egg carried on from the Techland's Dead Island series, one can't help but wonder what the abundance of meteorites is doing in a zombie game. After this, we have the stasis field grenade. This grenade can be found in the old town in the quest known as the Clinic, laying behind a desk in a very hard-to-reach place. And it also can be found by completing side quests for Rupert the Gunsmith, in which you gain access to a kindergarten room, which then by pressing a teddy bear's nose over and over and over, it gets pretty darn angry at you, explodes, and reveals a blueprint for the stasis field grenade. This stasis field grenade works by throwing zombies into the air and completely freezing them in time. And by definition, a stasis is a region in which stasis project is in effect. Stasis field in a fictional setting often have several common characteristics. These include infinite or nearly infinite places. I mean, a place specifically designed to study and fight diseases. Obviously, this clinic played some part during the Haran outbreak, but we don't get much insight into this. There is indeed an ancient prophecy that predicted this apocalypse to some... And the invader involves cleansing the entire region via a gigantic nuclear explosion. The Harran virus. This apocalypse to some degree. And spoiler alert, there are two main endings to the game. One involves the world being infected with the Harran virus. And the invader involves cleansing the entire region via a gigantic nuclear explosion.
What?
Hello everyone, how is everyone doing in this Smash Yourself here? Today, we are going to be reacting to What Would You Do?
I'll be back in a minute.
Now, if you guys have never heard of the TV show What Would You Do, it's basically a social experiment show where they put people in social situations and ask them, you know, what would you in that situation? So they have a bunch of videos on their channel, but the video that we're going to be focusing on is what would you do if you saw a mother give harsh punishments to her own son?
What are you doing?
Reading.
My comic book.
You're reading your comic book at breakfast.
What's wrong with that?
You know the rules.
What?
Sorry.
I'm not
Stand in
allowed.
the corner.
Don't stand in the corner for bloody reading a comic book at
Guys, I
bloody
have to end the
lunchtime.
video
What a bloody
soon.
bitch of a mother. Okay, something I gotta point out, this woman's an actress, okay? But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna pretend that she's not.
I'm sorry.
Go stand in the corner.
Go stand in the
When
corner.
and how to discipline a child is always a hot topic.
Yeah. Oh,
What
okay.
is your problem? Look at the stain. You
Oh,
look
look
like
at the
a
stain.
pig.
But there's one technique that's particularly hard to...
Wait, hold on. I need to refresh.
This woman's
I've
an actress,
I've
okay.
seen this, but I want to see it again.
Hey, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna pretend that she's not.
I'm sorry.
Go stand in the corner.
Go stand in the
When
corner.
and how to discipline a child is always a hot topic.
Yeah. Oh,
What
okay.
is your problem? Look at the stain. You
Oh,
look
look
like
at
a
the stain.
pig.
But there's
Double
one
sausage.
technique that's particularly hard to swallow.
Hot sauce. That's what you're
Hot
getting.
sauce?
Hot sauce.
Yes,
What?
again.
What do you mean hot
Open your
sauce?
mouth. Stick out your tongue.
I can put hot sauce on that guy's little mouth.
It's called hot saucing,
What?
as seen in this episode of Dr. Phil.
Oh my
Close
god.
your mouth.
What?
Did you swallow it?
I have never heard of this thing before. Parents are putting hot sauce on their kids' mouths when they misbehave. What kind of punishment is that? Oh my god.
Now,
oh no. Oh my
stick out your
goodness.
tongue. Further, you little baby. Come on, be a man.
Oh my god.
If you saw...
Alright, it's fine. We use mild.
Guys, that's normally tomato ketchup. I drink that a lot. Basically, when I am kind of a pig, by the way. Guys, wait, why am I even saying that? By the way, guys, when I have sausages or pizza, I have tomato ketchup with it. And when I finish my pizza, I just literally lick the sauce. It's actually quite spicy. Never. If you guys want to see how spicy it is, not that spicy, by the way. It kind of tastes good. Tomato ketchup. You guys want to see like what it tastes like? Just taste tomato ketchup. My mom doesn't even care. She sees me do it. She don't even care.
Tomato sauce rather than hot sauce. Okay, I got kind of scared there. Jesus Christ.
How does that feel?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
maybe you'll learn next time.
Jesus.
What would you do?
Yeah, what would I do? I'll tell you what I would do, okay? I would... Get out of that bitch! How dare this bloody woman! Okay, I fell off my chair. It's okay, I'm fine. What kind of mother would think it's okay to put hot sauce in in their kid's mouth, okay, as a punishment. How about you just, use your words and talk to them when they're misbehaved? Not bloody put straws in their mouth.
What are you doing? Spilling your juice all over the spirit.
It's a 5-alarm situation
Here we go,
to
baby.
this woman.
All right.
No more juice for you. No, just go stand in the corner.
What's she gonna do?
And she tries a reasoned approach to cool down Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dropping stuff all over the place.
Yeah. Kids are dumb kids. They drop shit all the time. Uh-oh. Stop dropping shit, you bloody stupid kid.
I'm a
But there should be
kid.
consequences for
I
everyone.
only dropped 2 things my whole entire life. Well, 3 or 4.
Yeah,
or
he's a
2.
child.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make
Ben,
him.
let's go.
Well, I dropped my controller 1,000 times.
Kid.
Come
I mean,
on.
I know he's a
Down.
actor, but this could happen in real life.
You know what? I need a minute from this. I can't.
Oh.
What did I do?
What did I do, Mom? Oh, yeah, go talk to him. Yeah, go talk to him, man. What's up, little man?
Hi.
How are you?
Oh.
You alright?
I would go up to him and talk to him.
It's like I can't do anything right. My mom does really mean things, like she puts hot sauce on my mouth.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. This girl's like, really? Okay. Yo, Mama put hot sauce on her mouth, okay? I can't wait to see this woman's reaction when the mum tries to put hot sauce, okay? Because she is not going to have it, okay?
Now she makes Finn a promise.
She's not gonna put it on your mouth while we're sitting there.
I'm pretty sure she will.
Sure, she's not. Trust
Yeah,
me.
she will not, okay? I would not allow that, okay? If I saw that, that's when I would step in.
I told you not to talk to strangers.
I'm sorry.
Jenny? Oh. No.
That's it. Open your mouth.
Oh, she's doing it.
You open your mouth.
Oh, no.
What?
That's not gonna happen.
That's not going to happen, not today.
You can't do that. Are you serious?
I'm gonna get soap in my mouth.
That's not the same,
That's not
okay?
right. I don't understand what's so wrong with that.
She's, oh, here we go. Here we come.
This what would you do?
It's a TV show, okay? Hi, I'm Jonathan Brown. Okay, no, all right, hello.
This what would you do? A TV show.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness, I had no idea.
Your message to parents?
If you see a kid in trouble, you gotta do something.
Yeah, do something, okay? You don't need to stand there, sit there by while this kid's getting abused. See, this what would you do situation is pretty hard, okay? Because what realistically are you going to do? Are you going to take this kid to a foster family? You can't do that, okay? You can't just take someone else's kid.
Oh my
don't
gosh!
shit.
Finn, really? Oh God.
What's going to happen now?
That's it. I've had enough of this.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Not missing a beat, Florence, a former teacher, heads over to help clean up Finn's
Aw,
mess.
that's nice.
Well, if you get another glass of water, do you think you can be more careful?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Well, let's see. We have to give it a chance.
Yeah, give him a chance, okay, you dumbass.
I don't get it. I'm really overwhelmed. You just deal with him, please. I just can't.
She always is really mean to me, and she puts.
Yeah, come sit with the old ladies, man.
You can tell us.
I'm lucky that she didn't put hot sauce on my tongue, because that's what she usually does.
When you go to school tomorrow, you ask your teacher. You say you have a problem.
Yeah, go to a teacher.
You want to talk to somebody.
Yeah, do that.
And could you talk to the parents?
Yeah, because that's not
Okay,
normal.
but then what are they gonna do about it?
They're gonna throw your mom in jail, okay? That bitch deserves to be in jail. Oh, is bloody John Grinnell, so what shit his name is. Oh my goodness, oh, it's John. Okay, now we're in a TV show now.
One last time.
Okay, here we go.
Don't embarrass me in public, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Oh,
Will this teenager have the courage to confront our mom?
a teenager? Come on, she can do it.
What are you doing?
Where's my...
What do you think, this is a toy? Sit up straight, take your hands out of your mouth.
She might wear a nervous smile,
Oh my goodness, look at that, he can sit straight.
Oh,
but mom's behavior is leaving a bad taste in her
come
mouth.
on, say
Would you
something.
like a milkshake? No, he doesn't deserve a milkshake.
Milkshake? What kind of evil mom doesn't allow her kid to have a milkshake? That's the saddest thing of all, okay? No milkshake.
No,
She's already
why?
17,
Oh,
You behave
17.
yourself,
Come
you
on,
get
girl.
something.
but finds the
Why
courage to
not milkshake?
defend
All
her
kids
Finn.
love milkshake.
kid. You know, when you're a child, that's the time for you to enjoy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like you say stuff, but I
Oh, I love
feel
milkshake.
You are.
Yeah, it's really not your place. You're just a kid yourself, you know.
This girl, okay, I would bloody slap the shit out of this bitch if I saw this bitch in real life. What would you do? Slap this bitch?
She backs off
I'd
until
rather
Barry
punch her in the
storms
face
away.
instead.
Oh, this poor
Slap
kid's
her.
crying now.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, she can be mean.
Yeah, tell her.
She puts hot sauce on my tongue.
Stay out of it? What do you mean? Her stupid friend is telling her to stay out of it. Don't be like her stupid dumbass friend, okay? If you see something bad, you need to stand up, okay? And you need to be responsible, all right?
Will she take her friend's advice?
Oh, don't.
Sorry, Mom.
You should apologize.
Why do you say they didn't put hot sauce in it?
Do you want the hot sauce?
Oh,
I don't know. Why would you do that?
yeah, why would you do that?
If he doesn't behave himself, that's what he gets.
That's not offense. Sometimes abuse.
Yeah, that is abuse.
Wait, now who are here to judge me?
Oh,
I'm saying no parent should treat their child like that.
Time to meet.
Yeah, step in. Okay, come on, John, say today, okay? That was getting kind of too awkward and cringy, okay?
Why you got involved?
Yeah, why?
Just, stuck a nerve with me.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to
Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry.
Tell someone like you're not parenting your child right, but sometimes, you know, when you see something, you should say something.
Yeah, exactly. You're 100% right, okay? It's sometimes very hard to be that person to stand up and say these things, okay? But in some situations, alright, where messed up shit like this happens, okay? You have to, okay? You have to stand up. Is not watching, okay? What would you bloody do in the situation, huh? Alright, so we got some dumb kid in a store, alright?
Honey, I gotta make a call. You pick something out with Alejandra.
Okay.
Okay, Mom.
She's
We'll
going
be
out for a
fine.
call. She'll be fine.
So, how about this?
What's happening?
Okay, look, Nanny.
Oh.
I already told you. I don't need your help. When I see something I like, I'll let you know.
What a bloody bitch off bitch! This bloody bitch will get so many slaps, I'll slap the shit out of this bitch! Okay, I'm joking, alright? That's not what I would do in this situation. Oh my god.
Whatever you want.
Jesus.
This
This stupid ass kid is being mean to the nanny. She's just trying to help.
Everything okay, Alejandra?
Oh, we're just great, Mom. I found so many things I like.
Oh my god.
You're the best for bringing me
Okay,
here.
oh, Jesus Christ, okay. No, if I was the nanny in that situation, alright, I wouldn't be afraid to tell that mom your daughter is a bloody bitch. I don't care if I lose my job, okay? I'll tell her right to her face her daughter's a bloody bitch.
Tell my mom to buy me that right now, or else I'll have you fired.
Oh.
And do you want that to happen? No.
Oh.
Because then you won't get anywhere in life.
Oh my god.
And,
She struggles with what to do.
What, say something?
And then, reluctantly, she speaks up.
Go on, speak to the kid.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's very mean what you just said to her.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but she's just a nanny.
So?
She's taking care of you.
Yeah.
She's looking out.
That's her job.
It's not your best interest at heart.
Yeah, but we're paying her.
It doesn't matter. It's still not very nice to treat her.
Yeah, that's so
She's
rude.
like stupid. Like,
Stupid! You bloody call me stupid, you bitch! Okay, I'll slap the shit out of you! Okay, I'm just joking when I say I'll hit this girl, okay? Oh my god, she's in shock!
shut up, you're just a nanny.
Oh, shut up! Say something!
And you're just a kid. And you should be respectful of your elders.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Sorry, don't say sorry.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, she
And
stood
now,
up for
this
her.
soft-spoken woman
Aw.
tells the store's manager, who's actually one of our actors,
Oh,
how
okay.
she's feeling.
Oh, really bothered. Aww. You should have said, no, it was good that you said something, okay? Because I would, alright? You need to tell that little girl that she is not being a nice little girl right there. You need to tell that bloody bitch. Hi, I'm John Gunnar.
I'm John Quinones.
Yeah, hello.
This is what would you do?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I didn't know. Oh my god, I'm on TV.
We'll even come back to the store later because I was very upset by how she was treating the nanny.
You just couldn't take it.
She was telling her that because she was a nanny, she wouldn't become anything, which is not right.
Yeah, that's so mean. What a mean thing to say to a nanny, okay? If you get fired from this job, you'll be nothing. Some people are struggling in this world, okay? They're trying to just make a job being a nanny, and you're just being a little bitch.
We roll again.
Oh, God.
I don't need your help. I can do it on my own.
Okay.
Tell my mom to buy this for me, or I'll get you fired easily.
This woman quietly lends her support directly to our nanny.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Oh. Yeah, I can't believe how she talks to you.
I just don't know, like...
If that was my daughter, I would have smacked her in the... Be patient. Okay, yeah.
I'll try to be patient.
Aw.
Yeah.
But when Amanda does this,
Pick that up.
Pick that up!
Amanda, you can pick it up yourself.
Yeah, pick it up
she
yourself,
changes
bitch.
her focus.
Oh.
I think you can pick that up yourself.
Yeah, take your body, goddamn! Where's my fidget spinner gone? Goddamn fidget spinner off the floor, okay? You picked up this goddamn fidget spinner.
And then she turns her attention to the manager.
Here we go.
What does she say?
10.
Aww. That's so mean. What's complaining? Okay, so what's complaining to the manager of the store gonna do? Okay.
That's my daughter. I'm gonna smack her in the mouth.
Okay, we get it. All right, you would smack your own daughter. Okay, Jesus.
And then finally tells our mom what she saw.
Oh, she's saying the mom.
You can... She dropped something on the floor. Who did? The nanny?
Wait.
Before anyone
What's the
gets
mom gonna
fired,
say?
Ow.
No, I want to.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So guys.
You come before the best part, you dumbass show. Oh my god, I just said I'm gonna hit a child on TV. Oh my god.
I don't need your help.
this mom shopping with her kids keeps a close watch on what's happening.
I keep on telling you this. I'm fine by myself.
Oh, she's not gonna
You
have
do
it.
your thing and I'll do mine.
Look it up. She's not
When
gonna have
mom returns
Hi, Mom.
and the nanny walks away, Amanda tells a different story about what happened.
Oh my god. The nanny was so mean to me, Mom.
No, don't
She
say
was
that.
so rude. She's not nice. I don't like her.
And now the customer can't stay quiet.
Oh yeah, don't say quiet.
That's crazy that she would say that about her.
What was she saying?
She's like really mean to the nanny.
She just told me that the nanny was being mean to her.
No.
Amanda,
Oh, she walked out.
Alejandra?
She was so upset.
can you tell me what she's saying? Because
what's she
I
saying?
want to know.
Before she's out the door, we catch up with her.
Okay, you're crying before the dumb and best shit, you piece of shit, stupid John coming in the middle of nowhere. Hi, I'm John Quinones. Hey, this is my TV show, okay?
And that's why I was like pacing the store. They had already looked around the store.
So what were you waiting for? An opportunity to say something?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I felt that I needed to tell the parent.
Hey guys, this is Smash Yourself.
Dude, you can see your feet right there. You're wearing the same socks. You're wearing the same socks right now as you are in this video, dude.
Okay, I'll admit, alright, that one was fake, okay? Alright, but I've got one more evidence, okay? I swear, so my house is haunted. Okay, so a couple of days ago, I was filming a Simpsons video, okay? As you know, I'm doing a series on Simpsons, alright? Now, in the middle of my recording, I decided to go for a pool.
Okay, yeah, good
Alright?
to know.
Now, in the middle of my pool, okay, I left the camera running. And what you will see in this recording, Robert, will blow your mind. Alright, Robert, now what I want you to do is focus on the water bottle in the corner, okay? As soon as I leave the room, some spooky shit happens.
Okay?
It's right there in the other corner to me.
Okay, here we go. I'm leaving it, okay? And look at the water bottle in the corner.
You can see a piece of string. I know that's fake.
Look at it. Look at it, Robert. You see that?
Yeah, it just moved.
Look at it.
You can see. You can see his hair.
Did it move a little bit there?
See?
Is it? How did you do that?
It's bloody
How did you
moving!
do that? How did you do that?
See? It's totally moving by itself, and clearly no one's behind the desk pulling it or whatever. That's clearly a ghost. Okay, so you believe me now that the house is haunted, right?
No. I mean, that was weird, but
That was plan A, me trying to convince you, okay? But I've got a plan B.
Can I go back to work now?
Shut up. Now, the one thing I noticed about all three of these clips is that they all happened at 3 a.m. So I've been doing a little bit of research, and apparently there is an app where you can hunt and capture ghosts. Tonight, at exactly 3 a.m., we are going to go ghost hunting, baby, and I know exactly who we're gonna call. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
No, you're not gonna call Ghostbusters. Random. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! What the fuck is he doing?
Robert, oh my. Wake up, you shit, Robert. Wake up. It's time trying to hunt the ghosts.
Are you serious?
You thought I was joking, but no, come on. Look.
Dude, go away.
I'm dressed up as a ghostbuster and everything.
Go away.
Come on, dude, come on, it's 2 a.m. Ghosts are coming in an hour.
What are you talking
Get
about?
out of bed, man. Get out of bed, dude. No, so it's bubble shit. Get out of
Turn the
bed.
camera off.
Get out of bed.
Oh my god.
Come on, ghosts are happening.
Dude, what time is it?
It's like 2 o'clock, come on.
No.
Come on, I just want you to hold the camera, alright? I just want to film ghosts.
And you will leave me alone?
Yeah, I'll just be 5 minutes,
Okay.
come on. Just 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to launch the ghost detector sensors. You hear that? Oh shit, advertisements. There's really our ghosts here.
Focus, dude. Can we
Oh
get
shit,
this over
sorry,
with?
yeah. Okay. The ghost tracker app is here. Now as you can see, right, it will detect a ghost, okay? Spooky shit. First, let's check the living room out. Okay. Ghosts. Ghosts. If there's any ghosts here, just say it, okay? I'm not getting anything, Robert. I'm not getting anything.
Probably because
Okay.
there aren't any.
Shut up! If there's a ghost here... Ghost signal acquired. What? Apparently there's a ghost behind me. Okay. Can you see anything?
No. Does your app say there's something?
What the shit is that? What the shit? It's on the stairs. It's on the stairs. It's on the stairs. It's on the stairs. It looks like a girl. It looks like a girl. Oh my god. Signal lost. What the shit? What do you mean signal?
I don't see anything.
It was right there. I promise you, Robert.
There's nothing there, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I told you my house is haunted. There was literally a girl there, right there.
What does it look like?
Where did she go? I don't know. She was the girl. Right, we're now going to my kitchen. Okay? The ghost might have been in there.
Found the ghost.
What? Oh, Robert, that's not funny, you stupid idiot. Ghost, are you in the kitchen? If there's a ghost here...
I'm right here.
Shut... Robert, take this seriously. Come on now. I'm not getting anything. Ghost signal acquired. It's behind me again. Look over there, look over there, look over there. Do you see anything? Do you see anything?
I don't see anything, Brandon.
Ghost? What the? Signal lost. Oh my god, it was right there. It was outside. It was outside, dude. Come on, come on.
Please don't tell me we're going
Outside, outside. Oh my god. Okay. If there's any ghosts here, we are outside. Please, can you appear for us? Okay, I don't hear anything. I think the ghost was over there. Come on, come on. Ghost? Ghost, you were here a second ago. Ghost. Ghost signal acquired. Robert.
Where does it say it is this time?
There's an errant soul next door.
I have no idea what that means.
Wait. I can ask it questions.
Okay.
Signal lost. No, the ghost went away.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Robert. Come in. Look. Look outside. Dude, I could have sworn I saw something outside. Dude. I'm pretty sure the ghost is just outside. Come on, dude. We have to go outside. No.
Oh my god.
The ghost has gone outside. We need to go outside. Trust me. We are this close from catching this ghost. Alright, come on. We're going outside.
Please no.
Alright, come on. Alright, put your shoes on.
I'm literally in my underwear right now, dude.
Come on. Dude, you want to catch this ghost or not?
No, I don't.
Dude, come on, please. We'll be outside for like 5 minutes, promise you.
5 minutes.
This ghost is just nearby. If this ghost gets away, then I'm never going to let the air be there. I'm never going to hear the end of it, okay? If I don't capture this ghost, come on, let's do it.
5 minutes?
5 minutes.
You promise?
5 minutes.
Dude, this is such a waste of time. It's like 3 a.m.
Listen to me. I've been checking out my bloody ghost app, okay? It says the ghost is right here. Come on, Bob, we have to find this shit.
God, dude.
Listen, I'm a bloody ghost hunter, okay? You see this outfit? What is this outfit? Huh?
It's the
See this badge?
Ghostbusters outfit. It's Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Do we have Ghostbusters? Come on, you shake. Come on, up we go. Ghost? Come out, around wherever you are. You were haunting me all last night, weren't you, Ghost? But now where are you, bloody shit-faced mother shit? Oh, shit.
No.
Robert?
What does it say?
It says there's a ghost behind me. We're gonna turn around in 3, okay? You count with me, okay?
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
You want to join my free gift card giveaway?
Robert, I've got to tell you the story to Daniel.
Okay.
Where we are standing right now, a little 10-year-old girl, her body was found.
No, shut up. No. You're making that up.
I'm not joking.
Yes, you are.
Look how spooky I look. You think I'm joking at this time of night? It's 3 a.m. and you think I'm bloody joking, Robert? Look. Aren't you?
No, dude. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Dude, just get out of here. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. Dude, what was that? Brandon? Brandon? Are you not here? Brandon? Okay. No. No. Okay, I literally do not know where Brandon went. Okay, this is not okay. Okay, what is that? No. Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, I literally had no idea where you were. Are you kidding me?
I bought the sheep from home. Who loses a person just literally running behind you? You're such an idiot. I was looking at you from over there and you didn't know where I was. Signal lost. Signal lost? What do you mean? This app's stupid, Robert. Why'd you make me download this shit?
I didn't. This was all you, dude.
Okay, this is actually getting stupid now. We've been walking around for like 10 minutes.
What?
Robert.
What?
Do you know what time it is? 3, 4, 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, what you don't act cool. Dude, I told you, this is the time where ghosts come out, okay? Yeah. Dude, I was...
Oh, crap. Sorry about that. Robson. Great. That's where I fell. Where's you, Barry? Thank you, Barry.
I have no idea.
We've been walking around for like 10 minutes.
What?
Robert.
What?
Do you know what time it is? 3, 4, 1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, what you don't act cool. Dude, I told you, this is the time where ghosts come out, okay? Yeah. Dude, I've watched like 1,000 YouTube videos. They all say 3 a.m. in the title, okay?
Okay.
Millions of people watch these videos.
Oh, great. Oh, yes. I'm glad I never... Might be... For God's sake.
A country with 1,000-years-old tradition.
Stereotypes may be lazy, but they're not all bad. There's a positive national stereotype that the people of Poland are in Dying Light, which is so hilariously ambitious that it contains 5 of 2015's biggest upcoming games within it, sort of. You'll see what I mean. People have been waiting for years for the sequel to Mirror's Edge, the game whose party trick was convincing first-person parkour. Techland clearly got tired of waiting because they put first-person freerunning into Dying Light, and you know what? It's not far off Mirror's Edge. It's definitely got a similar sense of momentum as you charge around the place. What's more, unlike the original Mirror's Edge, Dying Light is an open world, so you can choose your own routes through the densely packed favela rooftops. This is free running with actual freedom.
It's nearly sunset, so move it if you don't want to get caught.
Besides, given that we haven't heard anything about Mirror's Edge 2 in the last 12 months, are you really going to continue waiting around for it? This scratches the same itch, but with zombies. You might have your eye on Resident Evil Revelations 2 for a proper zombie survival horror fix in 2015. After all, Dead Island was definitely more funny than scary.
Wow.
Yeah. With Dying Light, though, when night falls, this turns into an authentic horror game. Special infected called Volatiles arrive to stalk you once the sun goes down, and they're a severe threat to the cleanliness of your underwear. The game plays radically differently during the nighttime, practically becoming a full-blown stealth game. That means creeping back to a safe place, trying not to be heard by the newly hypersensitive horde. With the game's first-person perspective, hopefully it'll be Amnesia, Outlast and Alien Isolation all rolled into one. Evolve's headline feature is its 4 vs 1 multiplayer mode, which pits 4 cooperative hunters against a single super-powerful player-controlled monster. Well, it turns out that in addition to all the other stuff it does, Dying Light does that too in its competitive Beat the Zombie mode. A bit like Watch Dogs, it allows you to invade someone else's game during the night. In this case, though, you're one of the extremely tough, extremely powerful Volatiles. Your objective is to whittle down the pool of lives shared by the co-op players before they can destroy 3 of your zombie hives. Having played it, it's enormously fun and pretty scary to boot, which is why we're a bit worried that it currently seems to be only available to people who pre-ordered the game. Fingers crossed everyone else gets a go at some point too. I'm sure Dying Light's publishers, Warner Bros, are loving all this, me telling you not to buy other companies' games. Well, they're about to be laughing on the other side of their big dumb.
Hey Mom! This video is called 5 games you don't need if you buy Dying Light. And one of them is Mortal Kombat X. I got that. And I got Dying Light. Freaking out.
Because if you get Dying Light, you don't need to buy Mortal Kombat X either. Oops. Alright, so some people buy Mortal Kombat games for the sophisticated fighting mechanics. The other 99% buy it because they want to know what happens to the human body when it's sliced, stabbed and burnt, often all at the same time. Well, Dying Light has that too, with a full dismemberment system and more gore than former Vice President Al Gore in an abattoir, wearing a Gore-Tex anorak. Look, ignore the crappy analogy. The point is, you want messy fatalities? You got them. Kano, eat your heart out. Actually, don't. You'll only make it worse.
Kano wins.
Dying Light even has its own take on the X-ray route. Clobber a zombie with a blunt object and you'll be treated to a neat cutaway showing you exactly which bones you've broken. Crunchy. It's not just for the bloodthirsty either, it serves a strategic purpose too. Disable or remove a zombie's arm, for example, and it won't be able to attack you with that limb. See? Clever and psychotic.
Another one bites the dust. I'm too good at this.
Alright, this one's sort of obvious. Dead Island 2 might have the Dead Island name, but Techland made the previous 2 games. Basically, while Dying Light isn't the official sequel to Dead Island, it is the spiritual sequel. So you can maybe see why you only need one or the other, given that they're both working from the same basic template.
Alright, here we go. Let's get it. Yeah. What's going on, Corey Kitchen here? Welcome back to Oh my god, so we gotta think of a song for this. 1, 2, 3, yeah. In Justice 2. Hey! Okay, we're taking a little break from T-Jock, alright? But before we start this Injustice, I had a dream last night that I kind of wanted to talk about. So literally, in this dream, my birthday was July 18th, which was yesterday. Oh, that's so weird, but in real life, my real actual birthday is November 9th. Some inexplicable reason my birthday was July 18th, so I was going around vlogging, and then out of nowhere, I saw like this crowd of people, and I was thinking like, man, wouldn't it be so
now! What's that? No!
to sing happy birthday to me. Like, I'm sure they're nice people. Somehow, I get on the stage. I don't know how. I just, like, raise my hand, and the guy's like, come on up. So I told them it's my birthday, and they just sang happy birthday for me. And, like, it was beautiful. Like, it was, like, so, Samurai, this is now a dream of mine. There are a lot of us, right? I mean, I'm sure we could organize some type of event November 9th Or you guys could just sing happy birthday, please. All right. Anyway, let's jump into some couple more fights before we hit that story mode. You gonna cut my internet off for real? All right, let's go Captain Cold. I don't think we saw his special yet. All right, let's do Cold versus Firestorm. Yeah, boy. It's super effective. Slide me in.
What is it with villains and ray guns? This one blasts cold energy. You're just perpetuating a stereotype.
Begin.
Somebody get this man out of here. That was the corniest. All right, let's get it. Freeze wall. Okay. This guy is fired.
Incredible.
You know what? Actually, I think. Just stop talking and fight, my friend. Bro, stop. Get this work. Get this work. No sweat, no sweat. We're about to mount the comeback right now, okay? We're about to get this comeback. Get this comeback. Yo, is he like super powered right now? Oh my god. He's gonna finish me like this? Oh my, this is super effective. Oh, spirit bombs.